I always thought I was just too sensitive, and it turns out there's a reason for that. Hey, Happy New Year! Welcome to HoolsRules. I am Hools, and I am here to talk about board gaming and accessibility. As someone with ADHD, I experience RSD, which is rejection sensitivity. And this is something that I discovered in the last couple of years, even though I've been living with it my whole life. I always thought I was just too sensitive, and it turns out there's a reason for that. So I want to just get into a little bit more about how I have used gaming and experienced gaming and how I move forward in a way that can allow joy and happiness in things, because there's a lot of not joy and happiness in the world. And as we go into 2026, I'm hoping to keep talking about it. So if you are interested and want to engage, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep talking because I love talking about board games and I love talking about how to be inclusive. So with my rejection sensitivity, I get very activated when I'm learning a new game. And it comes from a place where I think I've done something wrong. And most of the time I have, like I've messed up a rule or something. It comes with such shame in me that it causes me to be reactive in a very aggressive way. And I'm very grateful to my partner, who I've talked about before, but he is very kind and patient with me, and we get to a point where I'm playing a game and I get frustrated because I made the wrong move or I did the wrong thing on my turn and I feel stupid and none of the cards are working out in my favor, and I keep rolling the dice and it's a 1 and it doesn't matter, and this is how I become. And it feels like a different person, but it's me. And yeah, it'd be cool if I could just be like, Hools, don't be like that, and then turn back into Hools. And that's not how my brain works. But he's always been very patient and kind, and we get to a point where he's like, yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah, we can stop playing right now. You're right, because there's no point in playing because you lost the game and now we're done. So are we good? And I think that helps me, snaps me out of it a bit, because I'm like, okay, no, you're right. I'm not dumb, I'm learning, and also it doesn't matter if I lose, particularly because I have a lot of friends who aren't gonna rub it in my face, but I suppose I must have in the past or something, because it feels very personal to me when I don't win, and I get a little bit of a sore loser in that way. But I'm a sore loser before the end results. Once the end results happen and I'm like, I didn't win, okay. It's like leading up to that, I'm like, there are ways I can fix this. And so, yeah, with my rejection sensitivity, I find learning new games can be difficult, even though I love learning new games. But I want to be able to know everything right away, as is the curse of ADHD. No, that's just the curse of our society, wanting things to be done right now. Get it done, we're done, all right, let's go, chip chop. And so yeah, that's kind of how my brain can be reactive in a way that is not my best. I'm not at my best when we're doing that, but I think it's important to bring up, because especially on here, you're only seeing me be like, hey, board games are cool, play board games, it's great. But there are also sides of that I've struggled with, and I have gotten so much joy out of playing board games and bringing people together and playing games with different groups. And you know, I love it when we're in a group with someone and they are like, hey, remember that game we played? And we like all reminisce about that memory. And there's so much wonder and joy in that I want to be able to bring to other people and allow them to have that, but also to remember that there are times where it's not that way, and it's okay to have both, and we can always move forward in a positive direction. So I don't know if any of that made sense, but I'm sharing my own experience playing board games, my own experience as a neurodivergent person learning games, and the environment of the people around me who've encouraged me to continue. And I think that's really special. And I've worked to be there. Like, I haven't always had that. So I can talk a big game and be like, oh, look how easy it is. This is so great. I'm so lucky. But I also come from a place where I didn't always have that. So I want to share that as, I don't know, is that a success story? I don't know if that's the right word, but like, I want to share that in a way where people can be like, oh yeah, I've had struggles playing board games in the past, but I remember enjoying them and I would like to keep enjoying them, well, you can. And there are ways to do that. So if you have questions or anything specific, if you're like, hey, every time I play games with this specific player, this is what they do, and they say these things, and it hurts my feelings, and then I don't want to play anymore, do you have an idea or a suggestion for that? I can engage with you. So please feel free to comment below and share your stories of gaming or your frustrations with how your brain works when you're in an environment that you want to be enjoying it and you want to change that. Or not change it, that's fine. Live your life, yo. I'm not you, and I'm not me either. Wait, what? I don't know, now I'm just rambling. But thank you so much for joining me. This has been HoolsRules. I'm Hools. Happy New Year. It's 2026. Time keeps moving, and time is just made up. But anyway, always remember, have fun.